last week I said that losing Curry for the Warriors could be a blessing in disguise, meaning that the Warriors could finally see who they really got on that team, which of their rookies are really going to be there for the long run, and which ones they should probably move off on, which free agents they should keep or just also move off on. Well, I think that they found one of their answers, and that is Eric Paschall. He's a Villanova alum. He was part of the 2018 championship team. He's not a one and done, so you know that he's physically ready for the NBA, and he knows the fundamentals. He's 6'7", 255 pounds. He's a great player, and so far he looks really good. He had 34 points in a win at home against the Blazers to avoid the Warriors going 0-5 at home for the first time in many years. And he even got MVP chance as a rookie near the end of the game. That's insane, as a rookie. But I understand, it's too early to really tell if he is part of the Warriors' plan going forward. But so far, I have to say, this looks really good for the Warriors. Eric Paschall, he can shoot, he can spread the floor, he can play make, he can score at the rim pretty well, especially at his size and with his build, which is why I was noting that he's not a one and done, so he's physically ready for the NBA coming out of college. He can shoot the mid-range as well. He's not afraid of shooting the mid-range. And he's also defensively sound going up, straight up. And when I say all of that, he can shoot, spread the floor, play make, score at the rim, especially the play make part. He reminds me of a more athletic Draymond Green, a younger athletic Draymond Green who can actually shoot the ball. And he also fills what I was talking about last week when I was talking about the Warriors and their plan going forward. I was talking about their lineup and what they wanted because they have Curry, Clay, and Draymond. Now, what do they need? At power forward and maybe small forward if they slide Draymond Green over to power forward, and then at center. They need a small forward or a power forward. Someone who can shoot the ball, play make, spread the floor. And at center is just a guy that can rebound the ball and play defense. That fits exactly what Eric Paschall fits exactly that for the small forward / power forward position. He can shoot the ball, spread the floor, play make, pass the ball around, fit into the Warriors system perfectly, smoothly. He can score at the rim, he can shoot the mid-range. It works perfectly for the Warriors. And so when you put that into a starting lineup for next season, you have Curry at the 1, you have Clay at 2, you have Eric Paschall at the 3, not Draymond. Draymond will be at the 4. And then someone else at the 5, who, like I said, can defend the rim as well as maybe get a mid-range shot, but also rebound. Rebounding and defense is the main thing that you want from someone there. Mainly like an Andrew Bogut sort of guy. And with that lineup, it gives you a small ball lineup that they really had a lot of success with early on, before Kevin Durant, and even with Kevin Durant a bit. So I believe that the Warriors, they got their guy heading into next season to fit into that lineup with Curry, Clay, and Draymond Green. And that guy is Eric Paschall. And it should look really nice, and I'm excited for their future next season. Not this season, because we all know that they're not going to be that great. But next season, with Curry, Clay, Draymond, and then Eric Paschall, if they choose to keep him, and they should, it's going to look really nice.